Likely to happen soon in the U.S. House. The House Republicans still hope to cut funding for Obamacare during negotiations, leading to gridlock with House Democrats.
CBS 19's Loren Thomas is live with more on what 5th District Republican Congressman Robert Hurt has to say about that potential government shutdown. Loren.
Well, Michelle, an agreement must be reached by Monday night. October 1st marks the first day of the fiscal year, and as of now, there's still debate over that new funding bill and what it will look like.
I'm sorry that it's come down to the wire, but with legislation that happens.
The potential of a government shutdown is less than a week away, and there is still debate over the funding of the President's Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare.
Obviously, we feel very strongly that the President's health care law is not ready for prime time, should be funded, certainly not at this time. But in the event that that's rejected, who knows what else gets on the negotiating table.
Congressman Robert Hurt believes that there should be an alternative to the Affordable Care Act. As of now, he says it's doing more harm than good.
You have people who are making real, sincere decisions about not hiring new workers or having to trim their workforce, lay off their workforce, or cut hours. All these things are a result of the uncertainty and what I think is the unworkability of the President's health care law.
Right now, Congress can't agree on what government funding will look like for the next fiscal year, but Congressman Hurt thinks that the looming deadline is an opportunity to cut spending in other areas.
It's not good. I mean, I don't think anybody thinks that it's a good idea to shut down the government, but I do think that these are opportunities for us to take serious steps towards reducing spending and balancing our budget and reducing our debt.
Hurt believes that cutting spending is more important than avoiding a government shutdown by conceding to Senate Democrats, and thinks his constituents in Virginia's 5th District feel the same way.
It falls on us to go about our process in a deliberative way, in a thoughtful way, in a way that hopefully ultimately reflects funding for the federal government going forward, but also reflects some serious fiscal reforms that get us back on a path to fiscal sanity.
Now, Congress has until September 30th to come to an agreement before the October 1st deadline. Until then, all we can do is wait and see. Live in the Newsplex, Loren Thomas.